Hey party people, it's your boy, Trotty Mambo. Today we're going to look at some crazy video game console. Sega Dreamcast, super badass American game console, made in America. In this episode, we're going to make our own controller. This'll be amazing video, you're going to love it. Like, comment, subscribes. Trotty Mambo video game channel. Wow, Sonic Hedgehog. Super badass video game guy. Let's get started. Okay. So what are we actually doing? Great question. In the last episode of this Dreamcast series of videos, I mentioned that I wanted to make my own web browser and have it integrate with Dreamcast desktop, which I still want to do at some point, but I gotta be honest. The project wasn't making my brain light up. Wasn't firing my neurons. It's not because I don't feel like it. Actually, that's exactly what it is. I don't feel like it. At least not right now. So instead, we're going to do something a little more hardware-centric. I'm going to attempt to make my own custom Dreamcast peripherals. Like a custom controller, or some kind of custom thing that plugs into the back, maybe. Thought it would be neat to experiment with any kind of custom hardware interface we can make for the Dreamcast. Should be interesting. Should be neat. Let's hope so. Let's hope it's not a goddamn nightmare. Stay positive. Positive vibes. Alright, anyway. So, where do we start? What kind of gave me the idea in the first place to do this is, so this Dreamcast box, right here. Let's just move this out of the way. This box that the Dreamcast came in comes with this thing, which is some kind of basically an extender cable for the controller. See, it's got female to male. So you basically just, oh god. You basically just plug this in like that, and then you can plug your controller in. I didn't need to really demonstrate that. It's pretty obvious. But when I saw this, kind of got me thinking, like, what can we do with this? So maybe we could take this, go to this end, plug into it in some way, using a microcontroller, and doing something. We're going to plug a microcontroller into our control port. Get it? I keep scratching this. Whoops. Well, it still begs the question, what kind of peripheral am I going to make? And to be honest, I don't know. I don't have anything really planned. But I do have some tests that I'm going to try first before I get to something more practical, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Oh yeah, I also bought 4 of these. So, we got plenty to work with. Just take one of these out. Okay. It's got a nice ferrite. So plug this in. Freaking do the goddamn wire, please. Take this side, and we're gonna plug it in to your Arduino, I guess. Sure, why not? There we go. You're gonna have to hook these two things together in some way. You can't really. Hold on. It's got 3 pins on the top and 2 pins on the bottom. Oops. It's got like 3 pins on the top and then 2 pins on the bottom, I think. And they kind of they make contact. Like so. Oh, that made a crunchy sound. So I'm debating whether I should cut this thing in half and then just hook the wires up that way. Or we just try to stick wires into that. I don't know. Okay, yeah, well. Alright, let's just do it. Let's just get it over with. We're starting off with the most difficult obstacle here. Trying to get this to hook up to this. I think I'm not going to make much progress unless we cut the cord. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Okay. So now we got a male and a female end. Great. Now the next thing I gotta do is strip the rubber off of this, I guess. Maybe I could just shove it in. Is that gonna work? I don't think that's gonna work. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of guessing here. Should probably look this up. The proper way to do this sort of thing. If there even is a proper way. I don't know. Friggin' copper strands everywhere. This reminds me of working with speaker wire. If you've ever done that before. It's a whole load of fun. You gotta strip it and then put it in this thing. And then clamp it down. Super fun activity. Fun for the whole family. I'm not taking the plastic off, but yeah, there you go. So I'm thinking we do something like this at a much, much tinier scale. Problem is I don't have this, but tiny. This whole freaking thing fits in here. Look at this. I can fit this whole Dreamcast wire in that. That's not what I want. Damn it. Is that how you're supposed to do it? I don't know. I don't friggin' know. I don't know what I'm doing. Should really look this up. Let me get the laptop. I think we need to get the laptop right about now. I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. So, how the hell do I do this? Let's see. Oh. I'll help you understand how to connect the Dreamcast controller port extender cable to an Arduino. Let me first check if there's any relevant information in your works. The Sega Dreamcast controller port is a proprietary 2x3 pin connector. 6 pins total. Here's the standard pin out. The pins are arranged like this when looking at the male connector cable side. Okay, let's see. I'm having a hard time seeing here. Okay, so there's 3 up there and 2 on the bottom. Where's the 6th one? I mean, it definitely is 6 wires. You can see that. It's like 1, 2, 3, 1 in the middle, and then 2 on the bottom. But I don't see the matching pins for that. Oh, maybe it's the top one? Alright, I'm not concerned with the pin out right now. I'm more concerned with the, like, how the hell do I hook this up? We can worry about the pin out later. Ah, great question. Working with tiny wires from proprietary cables can be tricky. Here's the standard methods for repairing the wires. 1. Stripping the outer jacket. Use a sharp hobby knife or wire strippers. Alright, well, I got these. You can just do this. Just kind of circle the thing until you can separate the rubber. Yep, there they are, all 6 wires. You got red, blue, white, gray, orange, and green. Don't know which is which, and I don't really care right now. I'm more concerned with how the hell I'm going to strip the plastic off each of these extremely thin wires and somehow not break them. Seems impossible. Ah, Christ. Stripping individual wires. These wires are typically 28 to 30 AWG, very thin. You have several options. Option A, precision wire strippers. Get strippers rated for 28 to 30 AWG. Regular strippers are too large. Yeah, no kidding. Option B, thermal stripping. Easiest for tiny wires. Use a soldering iron tip to carefully burn away the insulation. Touch the wire briefly to melt the coating. And then we gotta tin the wires. So it looks like, looks like I'm gonna learn how to use a soldering iron finally. I was, kind of avoiding this. I feel like it's not gonna go well. But hey. What else do you expect? That's part of the fun. The learning process. The exciting learning process. Well. Alright. Let's get this over with. Operation Manual. English. Oh. Yeah. Tweezer. Great. Okay. Oh god. Oh boy. I don't like this. I don't like this. Yep. Just get started here. Where's the oh, there's the monitor. That's our monitor. Okay. Here's the thing itself. It's plastic on top. There we go. This is where the sponge goes, I guess. What is this crap? I don't know. And this thing? It's a thing. This is clearly some type of thing. Oh, these are the clamps. The crocodile clamps. I don't know what this is for. Alright, here's the sponge. Nice and dry. I guess I'm supposed to wet this. Probably. Yeah. And then the desoldering pump. Of course. If you're gonna use a soldering iron, you need a desoldering pump. And the stuff itself, lead-free solder wire, 99% tin. Excellent. We don't want lead. We don't want lead in our brain. So we're gonna use lead-free soldering iron. And a bunch of tips. Look at that. Great. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna have to read this now because I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Soldering iron, temperature display, residue tray, cord assembly, holder. Holder? What? Am I missing a piece? What goes in here? Oh, this? Am I supposed to put this in this? Like that? Maybe? Probably. One would assume, one would deduct that this friggin' thing goes on top. So we're gonna try that. Because that's the smart thing to do. Is assume things when you clearly have no idea. There's a pad on one end like that. Or like this. That seems correct. The holes are too big. What? Oh my god! Are those the clamps? The 6? Soldering helping hand? What? What helping hand? These? Am I supposed to plug this into the side? Can I do that? Oh! Alright. There's also a screw hole here. Is that what I'm supposed... Oh, wait a minute. There's a screw in there already. What the fuck? Oh. Huh? Why did we even do that? I don't really need this, I don't think. Maybe I do. I guess I'll do the other one later. I don't know. How do I friggin' holder? Am I supposed to put it like that? Is this the solder... Is this the solder roll holder? Does this fit? Okay, that does fit pretty nicely. So this has to go on top of this somehow. I don't know how, though, because it's clearly not the right size hole. The screws go in there. I gotta... Like, that doesn't screw in. That doesn't fit. Shit! What do I do? Oh, it goes on the side. That's okay. This is for the... This screw is for the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Screwdriver. Screwdriver. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. Is that good? Sega Dreamcast! This video has gone off the rails. Officially off the rails. We are in uncharted territory. It's gonna be a long friggin' video. Here we go. Yep. Yep. Ow. Pointy. Ow. And just stick them wherever. Stick them. Stick'em.com. Alright. Now what? Now what the hell do we do? I guess this goes like that when you're not using it? What about this thing? Where does this come into play? The desoldering pump. Solder sucker. High suction power, ideal for PC board repairing. Lightweight. Okay. Is this just a... Oh, wait a minute. Oh. This is just like a what is it called? Syringe. You go like that, and then you go... Whoop. Okay, and then a bunch of crap. So, I mean, if it helps, if you really think about it, this is just a heating thingy. This is just it just melts metal. That's all it does. So it's not super complex, but you know, there's some finesse. We're gonna have to level up our finesse with the soldering iron and become a master. I'm gonna take a break real quick. Now that we've got it set up, I'm gonna need to take a walk for a second so I can process some things. I gotta do some processing. Be right back. Alright, now that we got this set up, first things first, we gotta get the rubber off these wires. Need one of these, I guess. Let's see. Let's see! Now, I know the AI told me I could use a soldering iron to get the rubber off, but I'd rather not breathe in burning plastic. I'm not really interested in that, so we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. So each of these wires is about 1 millimeter thick, which means I need 18 gauge, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Try to do this carefully now. I can't really see what the hell I'm doing. Oh. I guess I gotta go smaller. 20? Let's go 20. Nope. Shit, which size is it? God damn it! How big are these friggin' things? Let's try 24. Let's get the rubber off. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. Oh, it worked. Look at that, it worked. See that? Boom. Now I gotta do all of these. Excellent. I'm gonna do it off camera, because it's way easier that way. Look at that professional job right there. I'm basically an expert at this. There. There you go. Now we gotta tin the wires. I don't know what that means. Let's find out. What the hell does tinning wires mean? Oh, okay, I see. So we're basically taking these and just covering them with soldering crap. Materials. Wire. Duh. Singular multicore. Solder. Hold the wire between your thumb and first finger and the solder between your second and third fingers. There's no need for a third head right now. Oh crap, was I supposed to leave the rubber on? Oh, whoops. Alright, so I've already screwed up. Big surprise there. Heat the wire with a clean soldering iron, then feed the solder into the wire. So I gotta... So you gotta hold it like that, right? And then... Huh? Wait. How am I doing this with two hands? How is this gonna work? Heat it like this, and then feed it in? Just go... Oh, God. Oh, God damn it. Alright, I'm gonna put this down there. I don't know if this thing drips, so I'm gonna put this down and make sure I don't damage the table. God forbid. Should I try using the helping hands? Maybe? Oh! Alright, let's see. Place the soldering iron in the holder correctly. Okay. Oh, we have to wet this, don't I? I gotta wet the sponge. We gotta wet the sponge. It's important that we wet the sponge. There, it's wet. What else? Set the temperature to 250 C. When the iron tip is just hot enough to melt solder, coat the tip with a layer of solder, then move the temperature up to the required value. Seems pretty straightforward, so let's give this a shot. So we gotta set it to 250 C. Eh? Oh, there's a switch on the back, isn't there? Oh! What's that? Oh god. Oh god, number. Rapidly increasing number. What does that mean? Shit. 572? What? Seems like it's too hot. Oh, Jesus Christ. It went way too high. God damn it. 250. Wow. That heats up pretty quickly. Oh my god, I gotta wait for that to drop now? Are you freaking kidding me? What? Oh, come on. I gotta sit here and wait now? What the fuck? Just gotta wait for the temperature to drop. Gotta do a little bit of waiting. Wait, is this in Fahrenheit or Celsius? Wait, huh? What? Alright, it's a 250. Here we go. Coat the tip with a layer of solder. Here we go. Let's be very careful now. Let's be very, very careful now. Oh, the computer's going to sleep again. Here we go. Yep. Oh. Oh god, this fumes. Let's tin the tip. Tin the goddamn tip, please. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I supposed to be doing this? What's with all the fumes? I don't like the... Oh, shit. You want to make sure to do this in a small, closed-off room with no ventilation. I gotta get a fan. I don't like the fumes just freely in the room. There we go. Just point a fan right at the camera. That's nice and loud. Here we go. Let's tin that tip. Tin the old tip here. Is it tinned yet? I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, it's got a bunch of goop on it. I guess it's tinned. Alright, let's be very careful. Very careful. Oh god. Alright. We got that. We gotta like heat it with this side. I gotta feed it with this side. And then kinda just... Yeah. Are we doing it? Seems like we're doing a piss poor job. Oh god, it stinks. Alright. Wait, what do I do with this? Wash it off? Ooh. I don't think I'm supposed to do that while it's still on. Holy fuck, dude. This is really good. There you go. Let me just be careful. So it's now tinned. It's like a nice solid wire now. Whoops. Oh, I just bent it. Good. Good job, idiot. Alright, 1 down, 6 to go. Great. Alright, wire number 2. Let's do wire number 2. So you gotta heat it up. And then just feed it like so. There we are. Doing a really good job, I can tell. I can tell I'm already doing a really good job. Oh, fucking shit. Too close. A little too close there, buddy. There's wire number 2. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, and we're done. Boom. Check it out. So I've now soldered each wire on the Dreamcast wire to a header cable. That way I can easily plug these into the microcontroller, such as the Arduino, and then we can finally start making our own custom Dreamcast peripheral. Perfect. Let's hook her up. Alright. So we got our Arduino here, our controller thing here. Nice mess of wires. Next thing we gotta do is figure out which of these wires is which, so we know what the hell we're sending or receiving. Excellent, now let's identify which wire is which. Here are the methods to figure out the pin out. Identify the connector physical layout. This is not what it looks like. Continuity testing, blah blah blah. Alright, I guess we'll do the multimeter crap again. Get our multimeter, whoops. Let's do the old continuity test again. So I'll go here. And then we do... Oh! Green? Yep, I didn't get that on camera. Shit. Here, I've got it on that pin, and then I... See? So this bottom right one is green. I don't know what green is, I don't know what the bottom right one is, but at least we know that. Let's try the bottom left one. White? Nope. Red? No. Orange? No. Blue. Okay, bottom right's green, bottom left is blue. What about the top? Let's try the friggin' top. Orange? Yep. Top right is orange. Green, blue, orange, white, red. And then what about gray? Is it the grounding? Is it the friggin' ground? It's the ground. Okay, perfect. Okay. There we go. So now we know what corresponds to which on this end. Now I gotta look up a diagram of what the hell each of these is. Let's see here. Let's see if we can research this. Dreamcast, controller, port, pin out. I'm definitely not the first person to do this, so... Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, there we go, here we go. Red is pin 5, so... do 1 equals, 2 equals, 3 equals, 4 equals, 5 equals red. 3 is ground. 3 is ground? Wait, what about the top? Huh? What? Sense? Oh my god, this is confusing as hell. White, GND, green is 2, 5 volts. 4 is sense, that's blue. So 4 is blue, which is sense. I don't know what sense means. And 1 is data pin 5, which is orange. Orange is data pin 1, I mean. Crap. And then there's this one, which is something else. I don't know. So next thing we gotta do, we gotta hook these up according to what they actually are. Gotta take this, gotta take this, hook it up to here. So data pin 1, orange, we're gonna hook up to 4 on the Arduino. And then red is data pin 5, we'll hook that up to 5. There. And then blue is sense. Not sure what that means. Let's just hook it up to 6, I guess. I don't know. And gray is the top one, which I don't know what that is. I'll just hook it up to ground. Sure. Apparently white is also ground. I don't know if I trust that. And then green is the frickin' 5 volt. I wonder if it'll power on if I... Oh god, this might be a mistake. I want to try something. See if I can power on the Arduino with the Dreamcast. That should, in theory, work. Oh! Look at that! Boom! Alright. That's something. It's obviously not doing anything yet, but there you go. So the Dreamcast is feeding the Arduino power. Now we gotta write some kind of firmware to communicate on these pins. Perfect! I have enough information about the Maple Bus protocol. Let me create a simple Arduino test sketch that will detect and do a thing. Blah blah. Okay, let's see if this freaking crap works. Go. Oh, it's sending something. Where's the serial monitor? God damn it. Oh, right there. Oh, Jesus. What the hell is this? Okay. Oh, wait, maybe I need to switch the baud? Nope. Huh? Wow, there's a lot of crap coming through. I don't know what any of this means. We'll just copy this and see what the freaking AI says. Yes, this looks excellent. You're definitely capturing real Maple Bus activity. Let me break down what you're seeing. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I should do next here. I guess we'll do our classic test. We're going to try the seemingly simple challenge of trying to get an A-press to happen on the Dreamcast. Maple Bus. We're going to figure out the old Maple Bus here. Oh, great. Arduino's too slow. Oh, god damn it. Raspberry Pi Pico. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to swap out the Arduino with the old Teensy 4.1, which I haven't used yet. So we're going to get to debut it right here. Alright, let's unplug this crap then. This is, not great. It's a little weak. I might not use this anymore. Sorry to say, I know. I gotta learn yet another new protocol. I gotta learn yet another new microcontroller. This one, Teensy 4.1. This is, I think, the most powerful one I have. I guess. I don't know. Holy crap, look at this friggin' pinout. Jesus Christ. Just open this up. Boom. Well, this is pretty teensy. It's smaller than the ESP32. Ooh, what is this? This is a weird, stiff foam. Alright. Look at that. It's got an SD card slot and USB-C. Oh wait, that's not USB-C, that's USB micro. Oh, great. Perfect. Even better. That's a good sign. Alright, I guess we'll just stick with USB micro. Means I need a different cable. Of course. I gotta get up now. God damn it. This board is allegedly faster, but the connection's slower. That's great. Oh, there you go. Let's see if it shows up. Unless USB. What the hell? Van Ujin Tenishku Informatica Teensy Duino. Teensy Duino. I guess that's it. There it is. Alright. Okay, cool. So I can just use the Arduino IDE. That's pretty convenient. Oh, wait. I gotta hook up the pins. Alright, let's hook up the friggin' pins again. Oh, shit. I need a breadboard. Fuck! God damn it! Oh, boy! Let's put this crap here. That's data 1. Data 5 is red. Jesus Christ, this is so freaking tedious. I'm gonna plug this one into here. We're gonna plug it next to each other. We're gonna have a ball. We're gonna friggin' plug it in. Plug her in here. Fuck. Once again, nice and clean, like always. Go. Holy crap. We are getting spammed with data. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. What the hell am I supposed to do with all this now? And we're back at the desk. And the reason for that is because I got the A button working. That's right. I know, no need to praise me, I'm clearly a genius. But I not only got the A button working, I also got the joystick working. Look at that. This is my amazing, really easy to use controller. Looks great. Alright. Let me just put this down here. Let me just... There we go. Boom. You might be noticing there's a lot of wires. There sure is. So I got this thing, this joystick, from my Arduino starter kit thing. Just hooked it up like that, directly to the board, which I should also mention, I had to ditch the Teensy. Kind of sad because I just started using it for the first time, and quickly found out that it can't really do what I want. It actually isn't really good at interacting with the Dreamcast. But I basically swapped it out with Raspberry Pi Pico, which looks very similar to the Teensy board. Now the reason I used this one was a couple reasons. For one, that board has this thing called PIO, which stands for something. It's basically a specialized interface for interacting with high-speed data buses. In this case, Maple Bus. Now the other reason I decided to use it is because someone's already done this. Specifically for the Raspberry Pi. It's a thing called MaplePad. So it's kind of like an interface for translating stuff into Dreamcast controller input. Alright, enough babbling. Let's see if it works. Just plug it in. Alright. So I guess I'll have to hold it like this. I've got friggin' pins digging into my skin, but that's okay. And so we got the start button, A and B. Or, I think this is B. Start button, B, and then A. So we'll just turn her on. Alright. Alright, here we go. Now, 1 second, I gotta hook up a real controller so that we can load the save data. This thing doesn't have VMU support yet, obviously. Alright, let me try to pick this up. Oh my god, look at this. Alright, let's so you can see... Alright, I'm holding it sideways. My mistake. So as you can see, it's very easy to use, very convenient. Just press A, go. There we go, alright. There you go, there's the joystick. A. B. Yep. and then start. Abrupt music drop. Alright. Playing old Sonic with this amazing controller. Handmade. We'll just do a quick level real quick. A little hard to play. Whoops. What the hell? Did I drown in sand? What was that? Oh, god damn it. Not super easy to play. Alright. Oh! Oh. I don't know why this joystick feels really bad. It's like not good. Ow. It's digging into my skin. Fuck! See if we can beat this friggin' level! I don't think I can. I'm gonna blame the joystick on this one. I'm not gonna take the blame for being this bad. You gotta be friggin' kidding me. It's like, this joystick is like a friggin' snaps. Damn it! Fuck! What was that? Come on! Go! Come on, Sonic! No! Alright, here we go! Almost there. Can't see. Can't friggin' see. Go. No! Fuck! What? I'm still alive. No! Can we get to the end of the level? You know, who needs a controller? Who needs a proper controller? You just use a joystick attached to some wires. That's all you need. All you really need. Oh my god, I almost fell. Can't friggin' see. Sonic the Hedgehog. Can't. There we go. There we go. No! Fuck! Come on! Oh my god! Please, just get through this goddamn level. It's so hard to play with this thing. Damn it! This camera sucks. No! Oh, great, thanks. Alright, we're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done, Sonic. No! What the hell's happening? Shit! Oh my god! I did not think it would be this difficult. Alright, we're dead. Alright! Well, there you go. There's my custom controller. Excellent. Excellent piece of hardware. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just go ahead and, let's just do that. Well, that was a roaring success. But hey, we got a custom controller working. A custom-made controller. It's the worst controller I've ever used, but it does work. So what now? Let's see if we can hook up the Xbox One controller to the Dreamcast. I don't know if this thing has Bluetooth. Probably not. But that's fine. All we gotta do is hook up an ESP32 to this, and then have this handle the communication layer. See if we can pull that one off. Progress report. Complete. Commence. Next challenge. And we're back again. So after several hours of debugging and losing faith in, everything, I got it working. See? Boom. Hey. There's no disc inside. So it's pretty simple. I'm just dumb, so it took me a long time to figure out what I was doing wrong. So if you look here, we've got the Dreamcast controller going to the Pico, connected by these red and orange wires right here. And then we also have this extra red wire connecting to ESP32, which is listening over Bluetooth for the Xbox controller. And it's using this red wire to transmit the button presses and analog stick and all that. So, very simple. So to give it a proper test here, we're going to play our favorite game. Rayman 2! It's the only game you're allowed to play with the Xbox One controller. Just can't get enough of it. It's just so gosh darn good. Whoa! Alright, new game. Okay. Oh. Whoa. I've never played the Dreamcast version before. This is exciting.
Rayman, look what the pirates
What the
have
fuck?
done to our
It's
world.
voiceover.
They've taken everything and reduced our people to slaves.
Who's talking right now? What? Where's Glawbox?
In the chaos, they exploded.
Jesus Christ. Take your time. Just, slowly zoom in. There we go. Okay, here we go. Just gotta sit through this 20-minute intro cutscene before we can actually play. Alright. There you go. Oh my god, more talking. Fuck, shut up. Let me play the freaking game. I just want to see if the controls work. Alright, so left trigger does this. Shoot. Jump. So the controls are pretty much identical to the PC version, at least when using the Xbox controller. There we go. Alright, this is pretty playable. Perfect. Alright, cool. There you go. So you got Rayman friggin' 2 working with the Xbox One controller on 2 different platforms. Great. And we're back. What kind of crazy controller am I gonna do this time? Well, I've decided to hook up only the craziest controller. The most madman, insane controller design the world has ever seen. The N64 controller. How about that? As you can see here, I've basically done the same exact approach I did with the Dreamcast controller. I got an extender cable for the N64, cut it in half, tinned the wires, and then hooked it up. And then wrote some custom firmware to map N64 input to Dreamcast input. Pretty simple. So we'll just plug into the extender cable. There we go. Whoop. And now we're going to play the most appropriate game for the N64 controller. Wait for it to load. Yep. Oh.
It's me, Mario.
It's me, Mario!
Hello.
That's right, we're going to play some Super Mario 64 on Dreamcast with an N64 controller. How insane. Oh, it's not working. What? Oh, good. It doesn't work. Alright, perfect. Let me just reboot real quick. Oh, the controller doesn't work at all. Oh, wait, no, it does. Huh? Why doesn't it work in friggin' Mario? Okay, let's try this again. Take 2! I don't know what happened. Oh, God.
It's me,
Background.
Mario.
Alright, Mario! There we go. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Oh, the joystick is wrong. God damn it. No, oh shit, whoops! No! Fuck!
Dear Mario,
The joystick's backwards!
I beg to
I gotta fix it!
yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, let's just, Oh. I hear the sound effect for that. Alright. Oh God. Huh? What? Well, A and B work. Everything else is, the mapping is really bad. Alright, let's play some Mario. I just gotta move the, oh boy. Oh, I gotta talk to this guy a little longer. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the hell up. Can I do Z? Nope. Use Z. What's Z? Well, start works. The friggin' Z button's not mapped. We gotta... Hold on, let me just gotta deal with this backwards joystick. Let's play this friggin' level again. God damn it, get in the painting! Come on, Mario! Get the freaking... Oh my god. Here we go. I'm gonna take a leisurely pace. You know, we don't gotta rush. I don't know why the sensitivity's all messed up. Can't really run. I could just slowly walk. That's fine. We're in no hurry. Let me just slowly... Oh god. Hold on, I gotta... Nope. Gotta move the wrong way. This way. No. Is there fog? Ow! Shit. Okay, here we go. We're gonna make it up the thing. I can't move fast enough to do a dive. This is really good. Don't worry, we just gotta go a little further. A little further here. Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go. Jump! Hey, how's it going? I'm the Big Bomb-Omb, Lord of all blasting matter, King Kabooms the world over. Great. Oh god, I'm too close to... Oh, okay. Hold on. Wow, this is exciting. Damn it! No! Fuck! Oh my god! Oh great, I'm gonna die now. And yep, just go ahead and go down the whole thing. Yep. Perfect. Yahoo! Bing bing wahoo! Oh, almost got hit there. As if it freaking matters at this point. Alright, here we go. We're gonna beat him. We're gonna beat him up this time. Jump on the thing. God damn it. Come on! This is freaking impossible, man. I can't even... I gotta run around this guy somehow? Are you kidding me? No! Fuck! Well... Alright, well there you go! Super Mario 64 and Dreamcast with this amazing controller. I could fix the firmware to make the controller work properly, but I think we got the picture. I think we got the point. Excellent. And there you have it. Hooking up new and existing controllers to the Dreamcast. Pretty neat. Now of course, the Dreamcast supports other types of peripherals, like the keyboard and mouse, or even cameras, like this. So we're not just limited to making custom controllers. I could potentially make any kind of custom peripheral. It just takes a lot of time and effort. But it does give us some really interesting expandability options, especially if I want to make my Dreamcast into a sort of gaming PC. We can kind of treat these as like USB ports in a way. So going back to my Dreamcast desktop idea, I mentioned in a previous video that, the Dreamcast doesn't have a hard drive in it. So the next thing I want to try is hooking up an external hard drive to the Dreamcast. Now when I looked into this briefly, seemed a little more difficult than I thought. A lot of work involved, so I think I'm going to save that for another time. But either way, this is a good first step. Getting custom controllers to work. So stay tuned for the future where I'm going to get some other crap to run on this. Maybe even a DVD player? Just kidding. That's impossible. But hey, until then, hope you enjoyed. See you later.